Welcome to CBS This Morning. I'm Gayle King with Tony Dokoupil and Anthony Mason. Wherever you are, I hope you're drinking lots of water because more than half of the country will be hit by a dangerous and record-breaking heat wave over the next 24 hours. This is very serious, and it will last through the weekend. That's not good. Nearly 150 million people from Arizona to New England are under heat alerts.
And by the weekend, cities in at least 14 states are expected to break their high temperature records. Errol Barnett reports from the heart of the heat wave. He's in St. Louis.
It's sweltering. I'm on shirt number 3 today.
Across the country, millions of people are trudging through the first major heat wave of the year. In New York City, officials opened dozens of cooling centers to the public.
Take this heat situation seriously, take precautions, particularly when it comes to folks with any kind of vulnerability.
In Madison, Wisconsin, volunteers are doing just that, knocking on doors, checking on the elderly.
I feel like I'm on fire, basically. It's so hot.
Here in St. Louis, kids are cooling off on public, fountain-filled playgrounds.
It's hot. It's really hot.
It's really hot.
Yesterday, temperatures hit 95 degrees here, and they are expected to rise. For the rest of the week, high temps could hit the upper 90s and could feel as high as 110 degrees.
There are many dangers of being exposed to excessive heat, both in the short term and in the long term.
Michael Wysession is a professor of geophysics at Washington University in St. Louis. He says people are at constant risk of dehydration, exhaustion, and heat stroke. Those most in danger, adults over 65 and kids under 4. Just this week, a 10-month-old girl died after she was left in a hot car in Richmond, Virginia.
The best thing to do during a heat wave is stay out of the sun when possible, stay hydrated, stay in cool areas, try to avoid leaving pets or kids in cars. These are places where often fatalities can exist.
Now, this is serious. Roughly 660 people die from heat-related illnesses each year. And get this, when temperatures outside are above 90 degrees, temperatures inside a vehicle can become fatal for kids within just 10 minutes. And the CDC urges everyone who has to be outside today in these heat zones to limit your sun exposure as much as possible during midday hours. Anthony?
Yeah, it's very serious, Errol. Thanks.